Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to easily beat the Stone Monkey in Black Myth Wukong. So this is a very challenging fight, but there's some ways that we can kind of cheese it. So I'd recommend having all the pieces of the Wukong armor and the Jingu Bang staff so that you can do this special 4-piece charge attack. So the first phase of this fight, the strategy that you want to just keep doing is keep a distance from him and charge up this attack. So you can actually hit from quite a good range, as you can see right there. But yeah, for this first fight, part of the fight, you literally just want to be running away from him and charging this up, because he'll just walk slowly towards you. So as long as you're just moving around, you can get this off multiple times. You should save your mana in this first phase, as you're going to be able to get through this with pretty much no hit if you're able to keep a distance like this, because he won't attack you unless you get in close. So you only really need to get in close so that you can land that attack, but it really is just about running around. As you can see here, we only got hit one time, and we're just continually charging the staff up. The second phase is when things get really difficult, but it's important to have a good first phase so that you got the mana to be able to play through to the end. So you're just going to continually do that. He will use the Rock Solid to be able to deflect your attacks during this first phase, but yeah, as long as you continue to keep attacking, you'll be able to take down the health bar. And once you get into the second phase, he starts to do these pounding attacks. So it's actually best to use your Cloud Strike a bit to be able to get this special attack off, as this will distract it. That's a funny place to get frozen, but anytime you get frozen, you just gotta spam the dodge button. He'll do this attack often too, where he throws 3 balls of fire and ice at you. It's the third one that's really hard to, then you gotta watch out for, so don't go and charge up your attack if you see that coming. Another thing too is if you got a charge attack, you don't have to have it all the way up to 4. You can do like a 2 or a 3 if you need to, but you can see there that we're getting a pretty good amount of damage in just by following the same strategy. And again, here was another chance where I needed to do a different dodge because I was not able to get the 4th one off. It would have broke me out of my stagger. So here's the second Stone Monkey. This is where the fight gets really challenging, though typically only one of them is going to fight you at a time. And this is another thing to watch out for. When they're doing their ice or fire attack, you can actually hit them with the charge attack. La La Bang here, the frog summon, is the best choice because it's going to be able to do a ton of damage, and hopefully to both of them if you can line it up. Most of this fight's trying to line up your charge attack to be able to hit both of them, because you actually can hit them both with this. So trying to hit both of them is ideal. Unfortunately there, it only let me hit them twice with that. But yeah, this is about trying to keep your eye on both of them at the same time. I also like to use your summons here. This is a good opportunity to get a little bit extra damage in, so I'm using the Umbral Abyss, as it does have a pretty good chance of hitting, especially if you can get the Cold Heart off. That's going to allow you to do is slashing attacks that will hit both the monkeys at a time. I did have a earlier attempt where this summon did extremely well, but the Yellow Loon one can work really well too. So yeah, it's kind of about watching for the fire attacks. The ice ones are really easy to see because it's going to show on the ground where it's going to hit, so sometimes you have to be in close. Whereas the Ring of Fire, you have to kind of stay at a distance. Now, the Plantain Fan works really well here, as it's going to stun lock both of them. You can go in and attack them, or you can just go with the charge attack here. I found this to be a pretty solid way of getting some extra damage in. Unfortunately, one of them disappeared there, and I wasn't able to hit both of them, but I could hit one and got his health down pretty good. So, yeah, we're just trying to finish off this final monkey here. But if you take both of their health down, it does work. It's almost better, though, to kind of work on one at a time, obviously. But the unfortunate part is your camera will switch between the two of them, and you don't really have much of a say in that. So we somehow were able to take out the other monkey there, and now we just got this one to focus on. So yeah, once it's down to the single monkey, it does get a little bit easier. Watch out for some of the attacks, though, because again, you can't use your charge attacks through it, so sometimes it's best to just focus on hitting him with your just normal attacks, and then getting some distance to be able to pull this off. So you can see there, we got a good amount of health in with that, but that's how to easily beat the Stone Monkey in Black Myth Wukong. If you found this video useful, hit the subscribe button below.